I cannot believe the hair loss that some of these women had in 2025. My goodness, what have y'all done to y'all head? Just take a look at these videos.
What you doing? How are you gonna cover that up?
I'm gonna cover it up. No worries.
Are you sure? Because it don't feel like it's being covered up right. You got a way I can look at it while you're doing it?
No. Just trust the process.
Okay,
it's gonna be covered.
Hold on a minute. She have a cul-de-sac and a comb over at the top?
All right, I never had to, sit here and feel like it wasn't being covered up. So I was just wondering, I trust you, but it just don't feel like it's gonna be covered up.
Covered up? Lady, you trying to braid some fake hair? Your head is in complete patches. You need a whole full toupee or a wig to cover that whole head up.
Yeah, I'm gonna cover this up.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Just trust the process. I got you.
All right, I'm gonna trust the process.
Lying to this lady.
Finish back there. I want to see it. Can I see it?
You want to see
what
I have so far?
Yeah.
Well, let me take a picture with your phone.
No, I mean, you got a mirror. You spin me around all kind of different ways. Can you spin me a way where I can see the back, or maybe put a mirror in front of me or something like that?
Get this.
The picture is going to gives all the details. I want to see it.
What do you mean, how?
You got one mirror. I'm pretty sure you have another mirror. Like the front and back mirror.
First of all, you coming in there looking for the lady to do a miracle, and then you gonna be so sensitive about you want to see every step of the process. What the hell is going on?
I don't think I can.
I'm not gonna tell you what to do or how to do it. I trust you. I just want to see. I'm just sitting here right now looking at your pretty pictures, but I'd like to see.
Folks, some of these women have hair loss worse than a 50-year-old man. My God.
My girl got some fuzz coming in. Woo! I'm so happy for her because she's been fighting this hair
Some
loss
fuzz.
for a while. So seeing some fuzz come through is a blessing. Anywho, let's get into it. So my girl is getting a lace with no glue.
What are y'all doing to completely destroy half of your head like this? Please, somebody tell me.
And it's gonna be some braids. Before we start, don't go on my booking site and be booking without a consultation.
The George Jefferson
will be canceled and there's no deposit refund. If you have any thinning, I need to be sure that you're able to get the hairstyle that you
George Jefferson with braids.
for. Anywho, my girl is getting a ponytail. This is the lace. Of course, I'm gonna cut it into the size I want. I provide the lace because I know how people are. They're going to bring them cheap lace that's not going to lay like it should. So over here, I'm just plucking it basically with my fingers. Of course, I need to mark where I'm going to place my lace. And I've got it marked down. As you can see, she just have like little fuzz in the front, so there's nothing to grip. I'm just going to put the lace over that. I decided to go with a swoop. You can never go wrong with a swoop. Well, some people can. But anywho, the real challenge here was blending the lace with her skin color. For some reason, when the skin is darker, it is so much harder to blend the lace. But I definitely got that.
Blend the lace with the skin color.
I had to make so much different colors just to get her lace to match her skin.
Well, I'm sure she wanted to hide her face in shame. If you are a man watching this video right here and a woman has any type of hairstyle that looks like this, she's probably bald underneath.
My girl drove for 5 hours because she wants to get her hair done. She been wearing braids for a long time, so
God.
This is the style I was able to do. As you can see, I was able to cover them edges and the middle. She is smiling and she said she's grateful that she was able to find me to do her hair.
I'm convinced she performing some kind of evil magic on these heads to get this head to look like this after the fact. And how much money are y'all really paying for this? It has to be expensive.
I said, can you make it full enough? Can you make it full enough so I can be able to wear
Mr. T.
if I wanted to? Now, girl, you just left a small bit of hair on the top. I had to do what I can because she want to be able to wear it down and be able to put it up.
Mr. T with braids.
I said, girl, medium is only going to be like 10 braids on your hair. So I recommended that we do it a little smaller. Client has not had her hair done in years. She said she's been several places to get her crochets done, and they would just be showing all her spots.
Hold on a minute. Wait. Look at this. My God.
And they would just be showing all her spots. My girl paid $200 for consultation.
She done braided the solar system into her head.
For the lady to tell her that she can't do her hair. I'm glad she found me because ain't no wasting money here. I'm not charging for no consultation. Just send me a picture.
This hair is evil.
My beautiful client was so nervous. She said, "You sure you can do my hair?"
This gets worse.
Other salons and they say they cannot do my hair. Because of that, she been wearing wigs and wigs and wigs, y'all. The wig.
Do your hair? There is no hair. What do you mean? You sure you can do my hair?
The lace front glue have pulled her edges out more. I was like, "Girl, don't worry, I got you." Once I said, I got you. She said, "Just let me know now. You can keep the deposit. I can go home now that you see my hair in person." But for real, y'all, once I say I can do it, I can do it. But anywho, this is the style we decided to go with. She got a mohawk style. This is
the devil.
Crochet on the top. Client here just wanted her real hair braid. No weave.
Just gets worse.
Crochets up on the top. She wanted a mohawk, but I told her putting it up like this would be a lot better and it can cover up her spot in the middle. Way better than a mohawk. She agreed, and this is what I came up with. I just gave her just a little bit of design, and I took it straight up where she would have her curly hair up on the top. I was about to kick this lady out of my chair. How you send me a picture of the hairstyle you want? I sent you a screenshot of exactly what to book this hairstyle under. Literally a screenshot from the booking page. This lady go on my side and booked for some curls. Now, y'all see me doing her hair. Do y'all see me adding any curls in her head? Text her. I said, "Do you want some curls or you want the picture that you sent me?" This lady did not text me back till she came in and sat in my chair. And she said, "Oh, no, I don't want no curls. I want the picture I sent you." I said, "Then I send you a picture of exactly what the
woman after woman after woman."
"Oh, I figured it was the same price. So I just went ahead and booked it since it was about the same price of what you quoted me." Bye. Hey everyone, it's time to do another cover up on my beautiful client. My girl has thinning on the side, in the middle, in the back, and in the front.
Thinning? Just say that there's no hair left. It's gone.
Like, you know, with lemonade braids, it's best to start in the back. You see all those little pieces I left out? That's because my goal is not to grip her hair, but to attach the braid to each other. Those little pieces gonna help me to bring her braids closer and closer to each other, even though I am still gonna sew it down because
comb over braids.
I was successfully able to cover up the front, but there was a few spots that I really didn't like too much, so I decided to put some braided hair right there. I know y'all like, what is she doing? All you need is some braided hair and some gots to be, and you just slick that thing down, and boom, she got some edges. I did try to make it as natural as possible, so y'all look, it don't look fake at all.
I told y'all this is of the devil. Boom, she got some edges. You just did some magic on her edges.
Best advice anyone ever gave me was 2 words: you can't. And you know what my—
No, not the baby. Yeah, y'all done made the babies go bald too. They don't even have a chance.
I know it looks crazy, and I ain't got no edges, as y'all can see. Hold the jokes, because if I get on your mama, she gonna beat your ass, because how hard I got on her. But anyways, look. My shit a little, it's a lot thin. You could definitely see through it. It could be thicker. But listen, when I get my hair transplant, y'all, I'm talking about start feeding it, it get thicker and shit. Bro, you're not gonna be able to tell me a fuck thing.
Y'all doing y'all hair like this, the next generation don't have a chance.